The day court judgment stopping Rivers' allocation was delivered, Fubara was dancing, Chijioke Hinyowo. And now to the news info. The Obiakpo local government area in Rivers State, Mr. Chijioke Hinyowo, during an interview with the Guardian correspondent, alleged that for as long as the control of state resources remained the undercurrent of the conflict of interest, then reconciliation between Governor Sim Fubara and his political godfather Wike might not work out anytime soon. When he was talking about a recent court judgment stopping the federal government's allocation to Rivers State, Chijioke Hinyowo said that they are not bothered and they cannot allow one man control the state and the local government. He alleged Wike wants to play God in Rivers State, but warned him to focus on his ministerial duties in Abuja, because Rivers State is too large to be anyone's private estate, and that Nigerians are watching and the person who is posing a threat to democracy in Nigeria should take caution. When asked during the interview if there is any hope for reconciliation with the way the crisis has been going on between the two, Chijioke Hinyowo claimed that they don't want reconciliation between the duo. He said, the day the court judgment stopping Rivers' allocation was delivered, Fubara was dancing at our October Thanksgiving service, so we are not bothered. I am not interested in any reconciliation now. And let me also say that we are going to discharge our duties accordingly to ensure that our people get dividends for voting us as council chairman. Okay, if you don't want them to settle, no wahala. Abalawin Kayode says whoever is supporting either side is a first-class fool, because both Wike and Fubara wrapped the state together when the going was good. But now that the gods of their ancestors are angry, the fools are trying to separate 6 from half a dozen. And that is the truth. This politics, there is no permanent enemy. One day, someday soon now, the two of them might just reconcile. And the going will be good. But everybody that has decided to take sides between the two of them, how would they now settle? Fubara and Wike can still settle, because in politics, there is no permanent enemy. And that's just the truth. Rude J says, listen to yourself one more time. Should you support Wike, who is not the governor of Rivers State? Why didn't you support Amechi when he was the minister, but Wike as the governor? Go and find something to do for your life. Leave politicians. I don't know who she's replying to. Emeza Emeka says, when Wike was in power, you worked with him to rig Rivers State election, which you admitted openly. Now you are working with Fubara because he is now the governor, and you want to take your share. But that's what everybody does. So you can't blame Hinyowo for doing that too. Everybody goes to where the grass is green. Everybody goes to where they are going to benefit from. So if it is Fubara that will benefit him at this point in time, that is where he will go to. That is what politicians, that is what they do. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter what any one of us think or say. What really matters is the rule of law. If he was happy about the stopping of the allocation, why did he appeal the judgment? Did you see how you people will come to press to impress your low mentality follower? I wonder. Imanyema says, because he knows that is a kindergarten verdict. I really hope so, because that judgment doesn't really make any sense. Akisanyale says you will soon realize it won't be a tea party. Okay. Akejimati says, I love your statement. Thank you for standing erect to show the whole nation that Rivers State is not as Lagos, where only persons has become the Lord, and one person has become the Lord. Itamojibi says, did the court judgment stop Fubara from borrowing money from any bank to pay workers? No, they did not. So he will keep borrowing money. That one. Okay now. Abraham Makenji says, why would Fubara bother about fixed deposit money? CBN must finally pay that allocation with interest, because Rivers State will take CBN to court. Exactly. So probably he's borrowing money from other banks to make sure that he's paying staff and he's paying all the workers of Rivers State, because he knows that at the end of the day, the money will come out whether they like it or not. So that is why he's probably not bothered. John Merari said, this Chijioke is speaking the minds of most Rivers people. They want justice, and Fubara is a true symbol of that. Justice and freedom. Truth can be politically manipulated, but it will prevail Promises may have been made to their selfish appetites from Abuja. It is what is propelling their gods to dare Governor Fubara. Trying to oust him tantamount to a civilian coup in a democracy, and it must be resisted. Culprits ought to be punished to deter politicians from such overambitious venture. Yes, because they think that Fubara is simple, he is kind, he doesn't like trouble. That is why those lawmakers are doing that. You left and now you are coming back saying that you did not leave. Fubara is not obeying the constitution. Are you obeying the constitution? No, you are not. You are not. So that makes the two of you. Felix Ayadese, let him represent the budget like the constitution said. Represent it to who? To who now? INEC has to conduct a by-election so that they will have new lawmakers, and then he can represent the budget to them and not to those people that are already defected. He will not. Ogonda Justice says, Mr. Chijioke Hinwo, please treat the staphylococcus infection that has been causing you to scratch in public. Very funny. Hey, Michael Kodje says, God's judgments are to be obeyed. Failure to obey has their consequences that you cannot stop once they get rolling. A word is enough for the wise. The same way court judgments are to be obeyed is the same way constitutions are to be obeyed. The lawmakers are not obeying constitution. So everybody is breaking the law here. You can't blame one person. The lawmakers are breaking the law. The governor is breaking the law. So it's either you arrest the two of them or you leave the two of them alone. Let the lawmakers obey the law first. Then Fubara too will obey the law. He will represent the budget to the new lawmakers that INEC would elect in, and not those ones that left. No way. Emeka Obesike says Wike has nothing to do with the control of resources. He is not the governor of Rivers State. Who controlled the resources when he was the governor? Is that what it means to be a political godfather? Yes, so you want to be a godfather, and so you now be telling him what to do with the state resources. You be telling him how much he will pay you every month. You tell him how many percent you want to collect from the state resources. Can you imagine? So what will happen to workers in the state? You don't care about the people. You don't care about their salary. You don't care about their pensions or anything. All you want is to fill your own pockets just because you are a political godfather, just because you helped him to win election. Now what? Shama Kibala says, if it's not forbidden to deny a whole state a legal monthly earning and based on parochial and sentimental wickedness, then it can't be forbidden for Sim Fubara to dance a macabre dance. Abi now, because he knows that judgment will not hold. It will not hold water. My listeners, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.